fine, but it's fine. I don't want that against Abyssian. I don't really care for that because it makes awful trades. I'll rotate Hellstone. I'll probably summon Snowy. How long am I streaming today? I don't have like a set schedule. It's kind of stream when I want to. Yeah, he's gonna be able to kill this regardless. I think I'd rather just summon this. Yeah, I'll go one back. I want that infiltrate, but... Ooh, that's really good. I can keep that alive. Cold Biter is really good against his deck. I thought No, I don't forget what I rotated out. I missed lethal 2 turns earlier. Did I? I know that... what was the lethal that I had on him? I know I had the Saber Spine Tiger that I really should have attacked into. I probably could have attacked into him once. Was a random space or a nearby? Nearby, that's just nearby space, okay. So what's funny is I see a lot of people doing this. They like force those things to die. The Spelljammers, but at the end of the day, like I've already got my value out of Spelljammer by like 1 draw. He's only got 2 mana left. I don't really care. I can afford to lose this for nothing. I can actually do that. That's actually not bad at all either. Yeah, that'll be good. So this way, even if he makes that trade, he can't really do very... He'd have to crash like everything into it. Actually, he could just crash those 2. But I don't really care. Actually, I always forget in this game that you can rotate, and I always do it after, like, I go to my main phase 2 and I rotate, which is actually bad. But overall, I'm not too worried about it, because if he trades both of these into it, next turn I can trade this, and I should be okay. But I might want to drop Cold Biter. Maybe for some like random new card. Thoughts on Vitruvian? That new card, like I think I got one of those too, where it's like it summons the totem. I think that card is decent. In that last duel, I think that I didn't have an ephemeral, or I don't know what exactly I did. But you need to ephemeral that thing as quickly as possible. My deck should have like really easy trades, but like unfortunately here this is gonna kind of suck for me because I'm not gonna get that infiltrate effect, and I wanted to be able to hit him one more time. But okay, he's gonna trade that into that. That's fine. Oh, if he moves over, go over here. That's not a good trade though. I don't think it's that great of a trade. Oh, that's not bad. Considering I can kill a decent amount of stuff. You know what, like I said, like against Abyssian, this card is actually pretty dang good. And I'm not going to attack because everything else is going to die. At 3, I mean I could summon this, that's not even that bad. That's why I love that. It's so nice just to be like, oh, you swarm? Okay. I could have actually attacked, then actually equipped it. It wouldn't have been that bad of a play. Vitruvian, the Bloodborne is still random, yeah. That's one thing I didn't like, because like there's so many games as Vitruvian where like I'm like if the Dervish would have spawned right here I'd be 100% okay, but it didn't, so I lose. And I hate those kinds of scenarios. As funny as I still have both of these that I can summon, he's gonna take 2 damage. So like I'm still totally fine. So apparently with Shadow Creep, it always just deals only 1 damage. That kind of sucks. Like I don't even think it's that great at that point anymore. I definitely want to use this though. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna throw that out. With only 1 mana, okay. +2 and no damage, that's not that bad. Around damaged. Okay, I don't really care about that if it's damaged. Oh, that's a much better card to have. I could draw 1, but I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have him attack into it if he really wants to. But yeah, I think this is overall a decent play. Rotating earlier and getting the getting rid of the Evoke would have been okay. But I'm hoping he won't do anything with it. He'll just try to keep it alive. And what I'll do is I'll crash this into it, and then I'll just end turn, and then it'll die again. Am I ready for... Yo, what's up, Puck Queen? Yeah, I'm ready for COD XP. I'm not really, like, super excited about, like, the actual, COD tournament itself. I'm more excited about, like, playing the remake, as well as... Why would you summon it right there? That's terrible. I could literally end turn. You just lost that card for nothing. But I'm more excited about the playing like the new DLC and stuff than like the actual COD tournament. But I know that there's going to be a lot more things to do, and not everyone goes there for just the tournament anyway. So that's fine with me. Oh, what is that? That's a new card, right? What does that card do? Oh, let me read it. +5 attack. Holy crap! Well, at least I got a free card off of it. At the end of the day, I'm still going to be able to destroy that, so that's fine with me. I want to summon one of these first. Why are you just giving that for free? Okay. I mean, I'm still going to move over here. Oh! It's a pretty good... Oh! I thought it was summoning Shadow Creep right here. I was like, oh, okay. Well, either way, I want these. I feel like this is kind of a waste. Actually, that's not even that bad. If I do this, it just kills it instantly. It's fine. I'll kill both of those for free anyways. And so, what do I actually want to rotate? I already have that to deal with things. This card's pretty good. But apparently, like, it only deals 1 damage. That's kind of sad. I want to deal as much damage to him as possible. But do you see how much free value I got off of this? I think he made a really bad play right there, but... You know what's really dirty is when you get 3 of these equipped? 6 damage? But at that point, yeah, you might have a bad time. Wait, there's laser tag too, Puckwheat? Oh, there's a new card? Roost? The Psychic Conduit. Alright, sweet. I'll check that card out. Sometimes people think it's bad to crash into the Snow Chaser, but it does technically limit my mana pool. But at this point, I'm pretty sure that we've won the game. It's going to be very difficult for him to come back at this point. When I have next turn, I can inflict enough damage to make a game, unless he blocks off this path. Destroy friendly minions? Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot, but it's pretty much irrelevant anyways. What is its base stat? It's got it so it's +4. Well, I don't have that up actually. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can make it game this turn. So I'd be using like everything for that. But do I really? Wait, actually, I just need to deal 4 damage. I can keep this for next turn. I just need to get next to it. Oh, that's not a bad card. And I'll have it on Infiltrate. That's not bad. That was actually pretty good. I don't really need this anymore. Like, this guy is definitely, like, getting destroyed pretty hard. It just took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I wish I had a Songhai backstab deck and I enjoyed playing that deck, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of times players will just, like, turtle too hard against Songhai. And then you put up the one range unit, and you can get lucky and sometimes they'll play aggressive, but for the most part... Nova sucks now. I thought Nova got a huge buff, but it's a huge nerf to the point where like, I wouldn't even really want to play it. But keep in mind, guys, that there is that other card that makes it much more viable. At the moment, he's got 7. I can do 3. Oh, I got game. But I think this is the best Bloodborne ability in the game. Wait, is 15 wins in a row now, or does it keep it from last season? Oh, dang, dude. You won a rare crate, but you have to pay for the keys. I think that's kind of dirty, though. Like, you can't buy the keys with gold. You have to buy them with real money. At least that's what I think. Oh, I actually really like this hand. It's such a cheesy hand. I'm just gonna rotate that card out. Oh, that's actually really good. That was so cheesy, man. Oh, that hand was amazing. That triple Snow Chaser open up. Oh, sweet Pucking. Yeah, I'll definitely mess around with these space. I need to tell him. What is it? Or is there sorry? Wasn't there something that said sorry? Oh, I guess I think you have to unlock them by playing. I like that one. That's my favorite. The cheeky kiss face. Oh, he's got the Ether Master. I'm gonna take all of the mana. I feel kind of bad in one sense. I mean, rotating a card isn't that big of a deal. But I really don't need both of these. Oh. I feel like it's a waste of mana if I don't, like, do something with it right now. And because of Spelljammer, I can afford this, and I just... There's no reason really not to, in my personal opinion, right now. Now, what will really suck is... I mean, there's nothing you can really, like, have. And especially with this card, I'm totally fine. Like, even though, like, some people look at this and like, oh, you exhausted your hand, but it doesn't matter. Oh, dang, he's all about the swap cards. Okay, what is he? I wonder what he's playing. Because I can make so many good trades right now. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I am A-okay with this. What's going on here? Okay, how about no to that. I need an infiltrate, unless, and I'm not willing to not. I'm gonna trade this now because it's reasonable for me to trade this. I don't even mind most of these cards. Like most of these are decent, but I would like a backup if this dies. Okay, that's really good too. You shouldn't just double damage. Okay. That's 100%. Okay, this guy doesn't really know how to play. If he kills this, that'd be an okay play. But if he doesn't, then this is bad. This is what does it do? Whenever you place a card, summon a 2/2 prisoner. Oh, that was the new card that I was thinking about. Playing. It's kind of a cool card. So he gets 2/2s. Okay. But at the end of the day, like, what does it cost? 5 mana? That's really high mana cost. He's out of mana, and so he has to basically pass this turn. And like everything that I have is pretty much free. I could easily just ephemeral it, and then I don't have to worry about it at all. But I want to see what else we can do. What would we at? 5 mana? I don't like stat boosts. I'm gonna rotate one of these. I don't really need this anymore. Oh, another one of those. All right. With this like low cost hand, I'm gonna just ephemeral and focus on all these just free cards. Actually, I'm still one off from being able to like really deal with that. Actually, that's not that bad because, well, actually, he's not gonna be able to do anything with it really. Even if he summons another one, he'd rotate for 2 more, and like, do I care about that? Not really. I think my best option right now is just make this trade because I don't need this many cards at this point. So at this point, he's only at 90 HP. So he's going to be scrambling relatively soon. What the heck? Oh, it's a flying! Whoa, these are all flying? Well, it's fine, I get that card back, so it's irrelevant anyways. I didn't know that those were flying. Not that I really care, because at the end of the day, like, he just traded those anyways. But, if he attacks me with this, I can cryogenesis that, and I'll be fine. I'm not really worried about this anyways. Just gonna block. Oh, he's gonna actually attack. Actually, I didn't expect that. Oh, his deck is totally it's a total rotation deck. Okay, that's actually good because now I can attack that. But I need to kill this more than anything. We'll see what we can rotate into first. Oh, that's not bad. I like that card. But it's just not useful in most scenarios. That's the way I see it. 6. I think our best play is honestly like to get rid of this. And we'll see what we draw into, and then we can make our play from there. And I mean, it's going to be the same amount of damage. I don't think it really matters. Oh, sweet. We got another healing mystic next turn. I think we're pretty much fine on this. Like, even though he has 6 cards, 15 damage is relatively high for Vitruvian to do in 1 turn. Have I registered my COD XP ticket? Yes, I did. Taz still needs to register as hers, but other than that, we should be good. I don't know why he's going to make that trade that looks terrible. If he doesn't kill this, though, I'm just going to move up. So it's like a bad trade overall for him. Oh, okay, I guess if he summons that, it's fine. Let's see what it is. Your general takes... Oh. Gains +2 attack and takes no damage. And he gains blast. Okay, so he's going to be able to knock out those. Double damage to minions this turn. Okay, that's irrelevant, because... Wait, why would you do that? That thing is already going to die in 1 hit. Yeah, just... I mean, he does still have blast. So either way, I need to make sure he can't really move. I want to be as effective as I can with my mana. I have 5 now. I don't need 2 of these. Thermal is great. It's only an opening gambit that he has that. I'm trying to think of where he's going to move. This is not a bad trade though right now. I definitely want to summon 2 things so he's kind of cornered. I definitely like my location. I just want to make sure that like attacking isn't a bad idea. I don't think he can really do anything to me. So I don't think attacking is necessarily bad right now. I almost want to save this ephemeral, but whatever. He's pretty much locked in, and I should be able to finish him off. Unless he draws something amazing that I just have never heard of. Nothing's lined up for him to actually get a good blast off of. I mean, his best play is probably move this down and then blast up, but it's still like, it doesn't matter, he still loses the game. I think we win this game. Put a random artifact. Oh, what? What is this? Put a random artifact. It costs 2 less. Oh no, what if the artifact is broken? He's just got 3 mana left. A random artifact? Why would you play this card? I mean, yeah, I know it costs 2 less. I just still think it's like overall bad. How much is that blast? It's still weak. His Bloodborne ability sucks. I think that's one of like the worst Bloodborns. I mean, how much did that thing cost where it's like it takes no damage? Oh, you're just ending your turn? Okay, well then you lose. I don't know why he waited. Okay, Frosty, I just don't know how I feel about it. It's just... There's going to be very limited situations where this card would have been good. You know what would have been good? Frost Arrow where it does +3 damage. That would have been a much better card. Wait, what? How come I didn't continue my win streak? We have yet to lose. Have I tried the prize fighter gloves? Are you talking about in COD? I have them. I mean, everyone gets them, but they don't do anything different. Ephemeral's so good against this deck. I'll keep the Spelljammer. Okay, that's a pretty good opener. One thing I like having against some of these decks is Blood Tier Alchemist, because it does that 1 damage. Hey, what's up, Whistles? But yeah, having Blood Tier Alchemist is pretty decent. I'll wait for that guy to finish up his turn. You put Harambe on your gloves? Very nice. Crunch was pretty good in the neutral 5 before the expansion. Oh, really? I never used it. At 4 mana, this card isn't too bad. But, I don't know. Again, this Dervish, especially with all the ephemerals. Not the ephemerals, all of the new cards, I definitely would rather... I'd rather keep my double ephemerals. Ephemeral is just too good of a card in general. Like, every deck that I play, max out Ephemeral. Especially lately when people are like, I'm gonna summon this thing that costs 9 mana, or like 7, 8, 9 mana, and just like Ephemeral. Okay, don't worry about it. It's like the best card. It doesn't target either. Because it dispels the square. Oh, if he doesn't do anything, I'm really hoping I can crash this. Having Flamebloods crash into the generals are so worth. Wait, what is he doing? Are you going... Oh, he's going to grab... Oh, dirty me, man. Oh, he's... What? I would totally take that trade. I'm trying to think of what his plan is, because this will make the trade, and that's... I don't know what this guy is doing. It just doesn't make sense to me. At all. Like, yeah, I don't understand this play. I should have rotated this card first, but it's fine at this point. I just don't understand this. Like, he's not going to make good trades. I think this guy's. I mean, we should be in Diamond. We should be in the S rank. What do they call it? S rank division. We should be in there definitely. Actually, no. I probably deserve to be in Diamond. But I don't know. There's a lot of RNG in this game, anyways. Like, if you look at some of the people that are in the S rank, like I've watched some of those games, and like they're not like so far out of what people do in Diamond. General takes no damage this turn. Ooh, he's killing the spell? That's fine. I'll trade this for this. That's definitely sounds good to me. I really wish I had something... it's kind of lame, because I would rather deal damage. But, it's still an okay trade. It's not, like, the worst. And then we still have 4? I don't really need double ephemeral and that. Oh. It's such a waste of ephemeral, though. I can go... I think an okay play is this. This is a lot of damage right now. I just want to use all my mana and be as effective as possible. I know my board's empty now, but it's not like his Bloodborne's that good. And I have a real good counter to him at 5 next turn. I almost want to just focus on attacking him to death. These are both really good cards against him in this position. I love it when people run backwards. Like they're just going on my side, and then I'll just be like, okay, I just win because I just sit from far back and I just use my Bloodborne and like my triple chromatic colds. What does this card do whenever this minion... Oh, whenever that's... Oh, like your general gains force field. I'm not okay with that. Definitely not okay with that. So we're going to have to mitigate that for sure. I'm going to get this back for free anyways. I could only deal 4 damage this turn. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Wait, I could have dealt... If I didn't summon the Sojourner, I could have hit for 3 and then attacked. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. I had lethal, but I messed up. I don't think there's anything I can draw into for 1 mana that like works and makes a game. I think I'll be okay though. Overall, it was still bad though. I had lethal and I messed up. I don't think he can deal 15 in 1 turn though. I definitely messed up though, 100%. But I should be okay next turn. Because pretty much after Sworn Sister, you have to wait 1 turn to follow up to really like do very much. But I still feel really dumb. Alright, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's still fine. Oh. Oh, I gotta draw a card. Artifacts? What? Why did you just... Oh, it's just a monster. This is where he gets sacked. This card is just bad. It looks cool, but it's just really a bad card. I need to take that card out. Blood Torah? Alright. It wasn't even cheese. I had game last turn, but I just totally messed that up. What were we saying?